This video is a starter-only challenge. No upgrades, no crafting, no substitutions. The goal is to win 10 ranked matches using only what the game gives you at the start. I'm playing the green Sacrificial starter deck, which is built around allies dying, being reused, and turning sacrifice into inevitability. I'll start by walking through the glitches. We run 2 copies of Cracked Cricket, a 1 energy glitch with 1 power and 2 health. Its effect gives it encrypted until end of turn whenever you initialize a glitch. In this deck, Cracked Cricket is an early body that can slip through combat, chip damage, and most importantly exist as a low-cost ally that we are happy to sacrifice later. Next are 3 copies of Survivalist, a 1 energy rare glitch with 1 power and 2 health. Survivalist has an activated ability that costs 1 energy and requires sacrificing another ally to give it +1/+1. This card is one of the deck's main early stabilizers. It turns expendable bodies into permanent stats and gives the deck a way to scale a threat without relying on software. We play 2 copies of Minotaur, a 2 energy uncommon glitch with 1 power and 4 health. Whenever you initialize a glitch, Minotaur gains +1 power until end of turn. In practice, Minotaur rewards you for flooding the board and makes sacrifice chains threatening because every new body temporarily increases your combat pressure. There are 2 copies of Spirit Shepherd, a 2 energy epic glitch with 1 power and 2 health. Its effect gives it +1/+1 whenever an ally dies. This is one of the core sacrifice payoffs. In this deck, allies are constantly leaving the board, which means Spirit Shepherd quietly grows into a real threat if unanswered. We also include 2 copies of Ent Incarnate, a 2 energy uncommon glitch with 1 power and 3 health. When it is initialized, it gains +1 power for each ally with 2 or less power. Because this deck runs many small bodies, Ent Incarnate often enters play much larger than it looks, giving you a mid-game stat spike. Next are 2 copies of Big Bad, a 2 energy epic glitch with 2 power and 3 health that requires sacrificing 2 allies to play. Big Bad is not an early card, it's a conversion card. It turns expendable allies into a single efficient threat and punishes opponents who assume your board is harmless just because it's full of small glitches. We run 3 copies of Seafoam Oracle, a 3 energy common glitch with 2 power and 4 health. When Seafoam Oracle dies, you draw a card. This is one of the most important cards in a starter-only environment. It ensures that trading and sacrificing don't leave you empty-handed and lets the deck grind longer games. There are 2 copies of Witch Doctor, a 3 energy rare glitch with 4 power and 4 health that requires sacrificing an ally to play. Witch Doctor is raw efficiency. You turn a small body into a large one, which fits perfectly into the deck's sacrifice pattern and helps close games. We also play 2 copies of Spirit Avenger, a 3 energy epic glitch with 0 power and 4 health. Its power is equal to the number of allies that have died. This card directly translates the deck's core mechanic into a win condition. The longer the game goes and the more sacrifices you make, the stronger Spirit Avenger becomes. Next are 2 copies of Father Forest, a 4 energy rare glitch with 3 power and 1 health. Whenever it attacks, it initializes 1 attacking Shroomy. These Shroomies provide more bodies, more sacrifice targets, and more triggers for death-based effects. Father Forest is a late-game engine that snowballs board presence. Now we move to the software. We run 2 copies of Sacrificial Glare, an uncommon 1 energy plug-and-play software. It gives an ally +2 power and corrupts it. This card is a combat trick and a sacrifice enabler. The corruption ensures the glitch dies at end of turn, which feeds all our death triggers while still allowing us to trade or push damage first. There are 2 copies of Reaper's Bounty, an uncommon 1 energy software that requires sacrificing an ally to draw a card. This is pure efficiency. It turns expendable bodies into card draw and keeps the deck from running out of resources. We also play 2 copies of Bumbling Boomerang, a common 1 energy software that deals 2 damage to an ally and 2 damage to the opponent. In this deck, damaging your own ally is often upside. It triggers death effects, enables sacrifice lines, and still pressures the opponent's life total. There are 3 copies of Regrowth, a common 2 energy installation software that initializes 2 Shroomies. Regrowth is one of the strongest cards in the deck. It rebuilds the board after trades, fuels, sacrifice synergies, and ensures you always have allies available. Finally, we run 2 copies of Body Shield, a rare 2 energy software that requires sacrificing an ally to stop a software. This gives the deck a way to interact with opposing software without breaking the starter-only restriction, and again turns sacrifice into protection. Now let's talk about the commander skills. The first skill is Sticks and Stones, which costs 3 SP and deals 1 damage to the opponent. This skill gives the deck reach. It lets you convert long games and stalled boards into incremental damage that adds up over time. The second skill is Hidden Blade, which costs 5 SP and gives an ally +2 power until end of turn. This is your surprise damage tool. It helps small glitches trade up, finish games, or turn a sacrifice target into immediate pressure. The final skill is Fuzzy Recall, which costs 5 SP and draws a random card from your deck. In a starter-only challenge, card access matters. Fuzzy Recall gives you gas in longer games and helps you recover after heavy trading. This deck doesn't win by flashy combos or overwhelming burst. It wins by understanding that losing allies is not a failure state. Every death feeds another effect, another trigger, another advantage. If you play patiently, sequence your sacrifices correctly, and use your commander's skills at the right moments, this deck can absolutely win games without a single upgrade. 10 wins, no crafting, just fundamentals.
Didn't know till it hit. Blindsided, hit like a switchblade. You said one thing, then left the other way. Blindsided. Didn't know till it hit. Blindsided, hit like a switchblade. You said one thing, then left the other way. Blindsided. Didn't see it coming,